Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, and today we have a special guest. She's sitting right next to me, to my left, and her name is Sonja from Nan with a Backpack.
Hello.
Hello, and how are you?
I'm very good, thank you. Just getting over a little journey away, but now I'm back and yeah.
And where was that little journey?
India.
Okay.
And I know you and Alan know India very well, so thank you for all your help.
No, you're more than welcome. I don't think we've done too much for you, but we certainly helped you out with...
You put your hand in your pocket and you loaned me money to go, so I wasn't brassic when I got there.
She had some rupees of ours and she replaced them, and she made sure
that
all the notes were nice and crisp and all brand new and no writing on them, because one thing in India, if you're going to India, is if you have notes, please make sure they've got no staples in, they're not written on, they haven't got stains on them, and they are basically...
Like they don't turn up bright pink?
Yeah, I know, we've seen them, haven't we?
Yeah, I got one in my change, all folded up bright pink, so I went to the restaurant and I'm like, oh God, I got you in there. Here you go, don't accept it. I'm like, I didn't check it. So I wrapped it up in the middle again and gave it to them, and he went, no.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yes.
Yep.
And he's like, no, it's pink. And I'm like, yeah, I know it's pink, but it's like, there is nothing else. You have this or you have nothing. He went, okay.
Yeah, I know, they're very strange. They'll give you the change, but they won't have it back. It's very, very bizarre.
Yeah.
But just briefly, tomorrow is a special date for you, isn't it?
Tomorrow is a special day, and they're playing the music for me right now. I don't know whether this
on cue.
Yeah.
We got this on cue, by the way.
Do we want to wait until this goes past?
I think we might come back in a moment. Right, brought you back in now. Just to let you know what had happened there. We were just sitting here, got really chatty, and then all of a sudden a funeral procession decided to just overtake the sound quality of the new microphones that we have on. And so we've started again. So I'm going to re-ask the question to Sonja. And Sonja, tomorrow is a very special day.
Yeah.
What is about tomorrow?
So tomorrow is the first day of the 4th year of Nan with a Backpack. So I left England on the 1st of November 2022.
22.
So...
Yes, no, 2021 was it?
No, 2022, 1st of November.
Okay.
So I've done 3 complete years.
So this is the beginning of your 4th.
So this will be the first day of year 4.
Wow.
I can't believe it. I thought I was going to be gone 2 weeks and go back with like no money, dysentery, like something.
Going back to what you just said there, obviously this is now going to be the beginning tomorrow, the beginning of your 4th year. Now, we know you went back to the UK this year because you had to do some personal stuff and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Did you miss Siem Reap?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we all sort of understood that she definitely missed Siem Reap, and she misses the family that she created around her as well.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, don't get me wrong. I miss my children, my grandchildren, family, friends when I'm here. But it's, I don't know, how can I put it? It's lovely to go back. I hadn't been back for a year and a half.
Okay.
So I was desperate to get back.
Yeah.
The kids at that age grow so quickly. And yeah, it was lovely to go back. But after 3.5 months back, and I sold my car and sorted out a few... Pebbles? Yeah,
I remember.
I sold Pebbles. So I had a few other bits, like some clothes that I had and other bits and pieces that were in my friend's loft. So I got rid of all of that. And then jumped on a plane and came back.
Wow.
The idea was that if I'd got more for my car when I sold it, because I sold her through a company called We Buy Any Car.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
And I was, they saw me coming really, but I just needed it sold by that stage. So I did that. I didn't get what I wanted for it. So I had this whole trip planned to Europe and going all the way down through Europe and everything, before going to India and then back to Siem Reap, but it didn't work like that because I just couldn't afford to do that whole Europe trip.
I think that was a blessing for you though, wasn't it? The fact you didn't go through Europe, because from watching your vlogs when you were travelling from Siem Reap back to the UK, you travelled through Turkey and what other places was that?
It was just to Turkey. So I went from here to Kuala Lumpur just to get some shopping.
That's right.
And then I wanted to, there was a layover anyway in Turkey. And when I booked the flight, they said, would you like to extend your layover?
Yeah.
Because I think they needed more tourists or something. So they were offering, instead of doing like I think I had a 13-hour layover, they said I can extend it for 3 or 5 days.
Oh,
so
excellent.
That's what I did, because I'd never been to Turkey before. So I'm like, okay, I'll do that. But as it was, I was so tired, and the weather had changed and cold.
And you became quite unwell, didn't you?
I was very poorly, and I don't know whether that was just I picked something up on the plane or whether it was just exhaustion from everything. I don't know, but
because I do remember the bit where you was on the train. You was going to
my son. He was picking me up.
That's right.
Yeah,
and you were very hoarse. You looked like you'd just been dragged through a bloody hedge backwards, to be honest.
Yeah, I was feeling really ropey on that train. I was so tired, and I got to my son's, and that was it. I think I just went straight to bed and just slept.
Yeah.
But yeah, after a few days, I was feeling better.
I know. You said eventually it sort of all caught up with you. I think it was just the fact that you'd been out here for so long. You finally got home to your family, and then the health issues started with the throat, because obviously you were a bit run down and that was quite a while. It made you feel a bit unwell for a while.
It did feel. It hit me for 6, to be honest. But once I got over all of that, it was lovely to see everybody, and I caught up with them, and it's that initial that you haven't seen somebody for so long, and just to give your grandchildren the biggest cuddle ever, and to see everyone and to go out and about.
Oh, thank you very much.
We've got water.
We got water, thank you. Akun. Thank you. Oh, very nice.
That's what I needed, ice cold water.
I'll get mine in a minute.
Shall I pass you yours?
Yeah, okay then.
There you go, I'll play mum.
Thank you. Hello, Mum. But just recently, you've had a little bit of a scare with one of your grandchildren. What happened there?
Oh, yeah, the youngest one, little Elliot, he was bitten by, we think it was a mosquito, and like half of his face all swelled up. And it's like, it couldn't have happened when I was there, so I'm there and I can see him and I can hug him and I'm going, you're all right.
You'll be okay. Yeah.
No, it happened while I was here. So there was several nights of like phone calls and messages going backwards and forwards. He went to hospital, they sent him home going, oh, it's fine, just give him Calpol. And then the next day my daughter's on the phone going, it's still no better. I'm like, no better, it's worse. I mean, you couldn't see his little face.
I remember the pictures you showed me, I know.
It was terrifying. So she took him back to a different hospital, and within literally 2 hours of walking through the door, he'd seen the nurse, he'd seen the doctors, he was on an IV drip, he was on the ward. They're like, he should never have been sent home. Yeah, and he's only 3, bless him. But no, he's much better now.
Yeah.
He's full of mischief again.
So he's all back to normal then.
Running around.
Bless.
Everyone else is fine. Little Amelia, she's done her ballet show, which she was amazing in her little tutu. My eldest grandson, he has now started secondary school, so a big thing, and he's just started
September.
Yeah. I can't believe I remember my first day at secondary school as if it was blooming yesterday.
I know.
So yeah, he's just started that. He's also got his own little YouTube channel as well, doing little comedy things.
Oh, really?
I am so super proud of him.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And Alfie, he's doing really well. He struggled at school to start with.
Yeah, okay.
A bit like my son actually. I think academic is not his forte at the moment. He struggles with it.
Okay.
But he's just changed school as well, and from what I can hear, the new school he's gone into is amazing and he is loving life.
Oh, nice.
And my youngest daughter, her 2 boys, they're doing really well. They're still at the same school. What have they been up to? Not. Oh, actually, my youngest daughter. Would you like an exclusive?
Go on then.
I'm going to be a nanny again.
Again?
Yeah.
Wow, congratulations.
I haven't even put this out as yet on my
on your
channel. So this is 100%
exclusive there for you. Nan with a backpack.
Yeah, grandchild number 7, a little boy, he's due in March, but will probably come in February next year.
Okay, so will that be a C-section?
Yeah, she has cesarean section.
Oh,
so
right.
yeah, Nan with a backpack's going to have 7 grandbabies,
Wow.
6 boys and a girl.
So on that note, will you be going back to the UK then?
I will go back to visit. I won't go back in February. I will probably wait until a little bit later in the year because, yeah, when he's first born, I can just look over the channel, but over.
So you don't have
sorry,
to.
When he's first born, I can look and see him through the screen. But I'll go back when probably, I don't know.
So you're going to miss the smells of vomit and nappies and things like that. So you're in the right place then, aren't you, really?
Yeah.
She's a coward. She's a bloody coward. Oh, my God.
So, looking forward to a new little bubby.
Oh, that'd be really nice.
Yeah,
that'd be
really
very nice. So your new apartment that you're in, are you all set up and are you all comfortable in your new apartment?
Yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. There was a few teething problems to start with. The main one is how dirty it was, but to be honest, even if they cleaned it, I would have gone in and cleaned it again.
I think
afterwards.
I think we all do. Yeah.
It's 6 one, half dozen the other, but yeah, I absolutely love it. When I first moved in, I wasn't 100% sure whether or how I was going to feel about it.
Yeah.
Because compared to the last place that I was in, it's a lot more basic. But actually, I really like it.
But the thing is, with this new place where you are, obviously I'm not going to mention where you are, but we know that you're a lot closer to town this time round, aren't you?
Yeah, before I was a long way out of town.
You was right up on the National 6, weren't you?
And it was, don't get me wrong, it was lovely, but if I wanted anything, it was a trek.
Yeah.
So this time I wanted to be just a little bit closer to town. I don't want to be right in the thick of it,
heart of it, yeah.
But yeah, just a little bit closer than what I was. So yeah, it's working out. I took on the 3-month lease. Once it gets closer to the time of the lease expiring, I will think if I find something else I might move, but to be honest, I'm quite happy at the moment.
Yeah.
There is a spider. Keep still, just there, coming towards you.
I can see it. Ooh, I have a friend. Look, little friend.
I'm like, oh my God.
It's only a little one. You want to see the one that was in our flat the other day? When I say I almost shit a brick, I near enough shit a brick. It was like that on the wall.
It's Aragog.
It was like I don't even know what the name of the spider is. It Huntsman?
I don't know.
But it was huge, and
but it's like get up and run.
I threw everything at it to kill it. I'm sorry. I know if there's anyone out there, I do apologise if you're loving insects and that. But when it comes to spiders, I fucking hate them. I really do.
Do you know the only reason I bought a Dyson vacuum cleaner is so I could see the spider going round?
Oh, so you gave it a merry-go-round. I like the way she thinks. That is sick and brilliant.
Well,
absolutely
before
brilliant.
It was like it's in like this bag that's attached, so I'd have to leave it running out in the garden for ages to make sure that the spider was dead.
Yeah.
And when they brought out the Dyson that you could actually see, I'm like, that's fine. I can just watch the body go round, and then if it starts moving again, I just turn
it back on. That's sadistic. But amazingly funny. So you've never told that. Another exclusive from Nan with a Backpack. That's brilliant. So going back to your apartment, going back to your stay here on this occasion, what visa are you on at the moment?
So at the moment I am on a retirement visa.
So same as me and Alan.
Yeah, because I'm not working.
Yeah. But obviously, with a retirement visa, you can still work, can't you? You can do some form of teaching, or As long as it's computer based.
They did tell me that. At the moment, to be honest, I'm just making my videos, and I'm traveling to India, and I'm living here, and I'm just loving life here at the moment.
So loving life here at the moment in the Siem Reap, obviously in Cambodia. Is there any further plans going forward anywhere? Have you thought of anything else that you could do in the future?
Yeah, so I've got my friends coming over from the UK just after Christmas. So
what's her name?
Sam.
Sam.
So she has been over here to see me. We went, if you look back on my videos, I went to Hong Kong with her when I came out. So the first time I went back to the UK, when I came back out, I met up with her in Hong Kong, and then I met up with her in the Philippines. Then she came to, we've been to Chiang Mai together.
Nice.
So yeah, we've travelled a fair bit together.
Yeah.
So I think she's going back to Thailand, so I might head over in January. I've preliminarily booked a few bits, but they can all be cancelled if I decide not to.
Yeah.
So I might pop over and see her. I would love to go. There's so many places on my list.
Yeah.
I'd like to go back and visit other places in Malaysia as well, because there's so many places there. I'd like to revisit the Philippines as well, because my Philippines, I kind of think, was cut short a little bit when I was there. There's just loads of places that I still want to visit. So I think at the moment it's Cambodia or Siem Reap is my home, is my base. And from here, I will use this as a springboard to visit other places. I
think that's a lot of people, a lot of expats that do come out to retire seem to want to base themselves somewhere within the Cambodian, the Kingdom of Cambodia, and then do their travelling. I think it's a wise choice to have, because, as you said, from here you can go to Thailand, Cambodia. There's so many places.
Vietnam, I really want to go back.
Have you
to
never
Vietnam.
been?
I've done, literally, I started right off up in Hanoi. I did the Ha Giang Loop, Sapa. I've done the whole coast down, but I love Vietnam as well.
Yeah.
I love the food.
Oh,
my God, the food. The coffee. Coconut coffees in Vietnam. Oh my gosh. And egg coffees.
Egg coffee. Oh, brilliant.
I know.
Oh, we've had them. Oh, when we was in Hanoi, it was by Hong Kim Lake.
Yeah.
And we went to a place called I think it's called The Notebook. And it's just
I love that film.
It's just an egg coffee place.
Oh wow.
And what you do is you go in, you order your coffee, they bring it to you, and they bring you a notebook. And then you write on this notebook, and you just stick it as a post-it on the wall.
Oh wow.
Dean and Alan have been here, or whoever has been here, and that's why they call it the Notebook Cafe.
Oh,
and
that's lovely.
I can definitely recommend that. If you ever get to Hanoi, go to Hong Kim Lake. There's a place just by the water, and it's called the Notebook. I'm absolutely positive it's called the Notebook. Please Google it. If I do find it out, I will put it in the description below. Downstairs under the table. Yes. So good. So that's a good place to be.
Yeah. So I've got lots of places, and as long as I can manage to find cheap flights and cheap accommodations, then I'll do it. I've got to wait in between each one to save up again.
So
and
let's say you were going to go off to Thailand. I wouldn't say tomorrow. Let's say you're going to go to Thailand in, say, January or February. With the border the way it is at the moment, with the closure for the land crossing, you would then be forced to fly, obviously, which is, it's not
more expensive.
Yeah, it's not
which
good,
is one of the reasons why I'm thinking, am I going to go? Because I've actually got return flight booked from Bangkok to Krabi, because I've not been to Krabi before.
Okay.
And my return flights were £5 UK. It was £2 to fly from Bangkok to Krabi, and £3 to fly from Krabi back to Bangkok.
Wow.
So it was my friend Sam that found the flights, and I'm like, book it, because even if I don't go,
you've not lost a huge amount.
It costs more for a drink in the UK than that. So I'm like, book it, and we'll see what happens. So I've got that booked. So I've got some accommodations, but if the flight from here to there goes up to a ridiculous amount, which I don't assume that it's going to, but it would have just been so much easier to jump on the bus.
Yeah, we fell for that one, unfortunately. Obviously, as you know, Alan was unwell with DVT back in June, July.
Yeah.
Well, we'd already booked our ticket with Giant Ibis to go across the border to Bangkok, start the holiday off there.
Oh, would that have been for your birthday?
That would have been for my birthday, yeah.
I don't know where.
21st of July.
I don't know where I heard that. Maybe you might have mentioned it in passing.
Yeah. I'm such an idiot. I just, my birthday. But I'm always one for, because it's my birthday on the 21st of July. I'm doing it now on camera, aren't I?
You are.
22nd of July is mine and Alan's. It was our wedding civil partnership thing, but now we've actually got a proper marriage certificate. So we have more anniversaries than the king or queen, I'm afraid. But what do you expect, eh?
Oh, cool. I've got pins and needles in my feet.
I know, my feet have gone to sleep, but I'm going to suffer this a little bit longer. So is there anything else that you would like to discuss today on the channel?
Don't think so. I think you know more about me than I know about me, to be honest.
I've done my homework. I mean, how long have me and
I
Alan...
haven't got a clue what my name is half the time.
I'm just trying to think. Me and Alan have been following you now on your channel for, it's got to be a good 18 months to 2 years.
It's when people come up and meet me and go, "Hi, I really liked it when you were in such as," and I'm like,
I don't remember. That weren't me. I weren't there.
Did I come there?
So also, by the way, congratulations. You have reached over 6,000 subscribers for your channel now.
I did.
How do you feel?
Yeah, that happened actually when I was in India.
Yeah.
I was on the bus. It had been a really long day.
Yeah.
And I'm sat there and I managed to, the internet was a bit ropey. And I looked at it and it was like 5,998 subscribers.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, on the bus, and everyone looked at me and went, I'm 2 subscribers away from 6,000. So everybody shot their hand up and went, I'll subscribe. So I went from 5,998 to
6,000 and over.
Yeah.
Wow. So that must have really been, and it's a good memory as well, because you was in India when that happened.
Yeah, I won't forget that.
Do you remember where you were the time you got your first 1,000, then your second 1,000, then your third 1,000?
I was in Thailand when I got my first 1,000, and I want to say, off the top of my head, I can't remember, but I think it was around August time.
Okay.
I think.
So that would have been, you started in the November, and then the August, so you'd have done what, a full 9, 10 months?
Yeah.
And you reached your 1,000.
Yeah, I actually reached the watch hours a lot quicker than I did the subscribers, which is weird because a lot of people said it happens the other way round, but it didn't for me. It happened. I always do everything backwards.
But it seems to be working.
So,
it does seem to be working.
Yeah, I'm still amazed that anybody, apart from my parents, are actually watching me.
Oh.
I can't believe it. I really can't. It's it literally started off, and I think I had 3 subscribers, which was like my parents, and 2 of my daughters, not even my son, to start with, and then it just
trickle-fed.
Yeah, it just
fed itself.
Grew over time. So yeah.
Oh, just making sure that camera's working again. Yep.
They still there?
Yeah, we're still there. Yeah.
They've gone off to make a cup of tea yet?
Not yet. Not yet. No.
No, that's it. We've gone for a beer now.
I'm just going to pan that round because I've not actually mentioned to people where we are, and this is called Peace Cafe, and it's all about supporting fair trade. So there you go. It's a lovely little place.
Coconuts are lovely.
Yeah. I've got my coconut hidden down there. Sonja's is there. So, I've got a spider on me again now. Oh,
he loves you.
Yeah, I'm sort of attracting spiders today.
Yeah, you keep them over that side. I don't want them.
I don't know where it's gone, but oh, there it is. It's just running under my bag now.
It's run off. Yeah. Later on, you'll be like,
Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can.
oh God, I think we've been talking too long.
Yeah. But right, so there is nothing really more that you want to say then, apart from you know, Sonja's channel is very successful. As I say, she's doing over 6,000 subscribers now.
I do have a little bit of news.
Oh, go on.
I was in a magazine recently.
Oh,
I forgot.
Take a Break, was it?
Take a Break magazine, yeah.
I saw that article, believe it or not.
I haven't actually seen the physical copy, but my mum bought it and sent me a photograph of it. I was approached by a reporter when I was back in the UK, and we just had a Zoom call. And yeah, I'm in Take a Break magazine, and from what I've heard,
do you remember the date of it? The weekly date, because obviously it comes out weekly, doesn't it?
It does. It was a couple of weeks ago.
We're not promoting Take a Break, by the way, but we sort of are.
But yeah, I'll tell you the date, and you can.
I'll put it over the top.
You can.
And put it in the description below.
Put it in just in case anybody that's watching from the UK would like to go out and buy a copy.
Yeah. Well, I think they should.
Yeah, hear all about it.
It's been absolutely wonderful, and thank you for the opportunity to allow me to get some interviewing experiences going. I hope it's gone all right.
You're amazing.
I'm a little bit nervous, but hey ho. I've done one interview, as you know, with the blind chap David.
Yeah.
And I got a lot of positive feedback from that, so I was really happy with that. But yeah, I'm going to call it a day here. I want to thank you ever so much for sitting with me. We've done this now. We said we're going to do it. We're going to celebrate your beginning of your fourth year.
Who knew?
I know. And what have I been doing it now? 6 weeks.
Fabulous.
So 6 weeks, and I think I'm now just coming up to 400 subscribers in 6 weeks. So I don't think myself and Alan are doing too bad.
I think you're doing amazingly well.
We've had a lot of help from the likes of Sean Murphy, who is the Frugal Wanderer. Obviously, we've had lots of encouragement and chats with Sonja, Nan with a Backpack. And as I say, I'm going to leave it there. Hope you liked today's content. Please like, please subscribe, please share, and we'll see you all in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Bye for now.